Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Vallen,
And I'm Hector.
and this is Chemical Exchange.
Chemical exchange. Exchanging the chemicals.
Modpack by Al132, I believe it is.
Yep.
And Hector and I are doing a collaboration. We're going to try and team up together
Yep.
to destroy the world.
Emphasis on try.
Oh, wait. I think we've succeeded. I don't see anything down below.
Yeah, everything is gone. End of series. Done. Thanks for watching, peeps.
Tune in next time
Yeah.
for where we recreate the world. So actually, that's what we're going to be doing, is recreating it.
Yeah. Rebuilding from nothing. So we're on like an asteroid, basically, aren't we?
Indeed. I think it's one of those Applied Energistics 2 ones.
It does seem, yeah.
We've got our own little tract of land in the center.
Yeah.
Not that big.
No,
Not that big.
and we've only got like 2 books as well. That's it.
Well, I understand this is a trimmed down pack. It's meant to be a bit lighter for people that want to try this kind of stuff instead of the big, massive packs.
Well,
have been out there
that's
lately.
great, because so many people are always complain about how big mod packs are now, which I totally get.
Yeah. Yep. So I have to admit, I'm vaguely familiar with alchemistry.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm very. I haven't messed around with equivalent exchange in years, like 1.7.
Right. Okay. So quite a while then. I've done both. I played one of Al's like Al123's last packs, which had alchemistry in it, and there was a spate of mod packs where everything had Project E in it, like literally every single pack, and I played quite a few of them. So I'm sort of like, but thing is, I do not want to put myself forward as the expert in whatever. I'm not. I'm like, it's like one above absolute novice. That's where I think my level is, really.
Well, I will be relying a little bit, maybe leaning on you a little bit for some of that expertise, and obviously there's going to be a lot of knowledge sharing with any and all other mods that we've got in the pack.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Okay. So I'm just looking at the old quest book.
Yes.
Which like already that's like a hugely different thing. Start here, which there we go. So we get some rewards. We get Pickaxe. We get some carbon in the shop and 500 gold. I imagine. I presume that's gold. I don't know.
500 monies.
Yeah, exactly. 500 monies, right?
So I just clicked go on the task.
Oh, yeah.
Did it accept for you?
It did. Yeah. I was so confused. I was like, oh, it's happened.
All right, so now I wonder if we get individual rewards or separate ones. I'm going to try claiming Pickaxe.
So,
Are you able to claim a Pickaxe too?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. Okay, good. We are set then.
Yeah, we're okay. So I have in the shop. Yeah, I have 500 monies, and I can buy carbon.
Do you know what this means, Hector?
What?
This means that we have double the production possibility
Yes.
for the rewards, and
Mwahaha.
and this means that our goals will be that much easier to make because we're playing multiplayer. At least, I'm guessing.
I love it. A problem shared is a problem halved, as they say. In this case,
Indeed.
literally, which is great.
So you said you were going to buy something from the shop.
So it seems like we need 16 carbon to progress. And it says, purchase carbon in the shop, found at the top left corner of your quest screen. You'll need this for some future quests as well. And then we'll get a chemical combiner, 250 golds, or monies, and a simple sterling generator, not painted. Very important that it's not painted.
I like that it's starting us off with machines that we don't have to build from pieces of tree.
Yeah, well, it's always nice, isn't it? I always appreciate a mod pack that I don't have to necessarily start in the same manner as other mod packs.
Well, why don't you go ahead and complete this quest? I did the first one.
Okay, so I need 16, so I'm just going to put 16 in. There we go, and I've got 150, 180 monies left.
It's all right. I got you. I got you for the future, man.
That has done. So has that completed for you then, I presume?
It did.
Yeah,
I
great.
have 750 monies left, so we have separate bank accounts.
Oh wow, yeah, that's not bad then.
Hmm.
Now, do we have? Can we both claim like the chemical combiner and generator? Is that? Yeah. Wow.
Do, 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 do.
Wow. This is literally actually a problem halved like completely.
I have my own Dalek head here.
Yeah.
So we could
Amazing.
actually have a chemical combiner section, and then we could have this for the next one.
Yeah. Because it's going to happen, isn't it?
Does this straight up burn carbon?
So what generally what you get with the what is it alchemistry mod is you'll have to like break down certain like like blocks basically to get different elements and then combine them to make other elements, which sort of makes sense. You break one down to get things and then use those things to make other things. That's the kind of pattern of alchemistry.
So as I was seeing here, it implies that in the top right corner of the crafting, you can make charcoal.
Yeah.
But as it hasn't given us anything else, I would assume that you could take that carbon and burn it for fuel as well. Oh, and it just started raining. So wonderful.
Oh yeah, that's annoying. I imagine it depends on. I can't remember if I did it in the last mod pack. I can't quite remember, if I'm honest. I wouldn't be surprised, but maybe it's not set to that in this mod pack. But we need one coal or one charcoal. So I'm going to put this. I don't know if you can access this and see the left combiner.
I am looking at it.
So I'm guessing
blank. Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can't remember where it is now. Which
Top right.
One? Oh, it's it's
there.
top right, or that's for charcoal. But for coal, if you look on uses, the carbon in the top corner as well.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
For
I was
different
looking
things.
at charcoal, and
So-
you were looking at coal.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So if you look at like the different pages, you can sort of see that the way in which you do all of this is it does make a difference where you place stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, I imagine it doesn't matter for this. But can I? No, there you go. Target. Now this does need some power to work. So I do imagine that we have to put this in here.
That or I burn the alchemistry guidebook.
Yeah,
I don't think y'all would approve of that.
No, yeah, because we have. There's the button, isn't there? We've got it as a button, so we don't need it physically. But
Here's the problem, though, is that if we've got... I think we need to keep the power on one at the moment.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
going to keep this other one separate.
I've got auto jump on. I just needed to turn that off. That was horrible.
I forgot.
Yeah, I
mine's
know, I
off.
did.
Okay.
So I'm going to put the carbon in the generator. There you go. It is doing it.
yeah.
There you go. And then that is doing that, and we've got a charcoal. Do you want to?
Nice.
Do you want to get the charcoal out? I feel like we need to
Will
keep
do.
swapping around. There we go.
I've completed the task. I feel, I don't know, much more
Completed. Yeah.
complete.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, we've got ghosts. We're going to be haunted by ghosts because it's around Halloween, and the Tombstone mod is in here.
Ah, okay. Great.
I'll have to change that in the configs. We'll just get a spooky first episode or two.
Well, tis the season. There we go. So cellulose, more monies. I'm up to 680 again now. That's not bad.
Cellulose.
And there you go. Yeah, the chemical dissolver. So that basically breaks down things. If it's sort of like the last pack, a lot of what we'll be doing is breaking down, the new blocks that we get to make new chemicals, or more chemicals to then do that.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Totally makes sense to me.
Bam. Look at
There
that.
we go.
Look at that. That's pretty
So
nice.
I could use the charcoal, or I could buy carbon and toss it in there, but I think the next task it's wanting us to do is go for some kind of sapling.
Yeah, it looks like. So yeah. Create any vanilla sapling in the chemical combiner. You can use the cellulose rewarded by the previous quest.
All right. which a regular oak tree is made from cellulose and oxygen. Looks like any of them are made from cellulose and oxygen. So we need all except for the Zencraft one, but we'll need some oxygen.
Ah, yeah, so...
Oh, and then we use the chemical dissolver to get that.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Oh, but it needs power. So then I'm going to put one in there, and I'm going to fuel this one. I'm just going to use the charcoal.
Yeah, fine.
There goes.
Bam. Lovely.
And yeah, it did its thing, just like that. We've got oxygen, hydrogen, and carbon.
Yeah.
Convenient as that. So to make one of these is 2 cellulose and an oxygen. Here, I'm going to give you 2 cellulose and an oxygen.
Okay. So you can see on the chemical combiner as well, if you look at the left-hand one again, like it's kind of locked into the charcoal at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
So you need to like unlock the recipe basically. But that just means that obviously if you want to automate things, you can set it to like one thing and then let it, kind of do its thing automatically, which is nice. What tree variety would you prefer?
I always have a strong preference for spruce, but I will leave it up to you for what you would prefer.
I'm fine with spruce. We can do spruce, and then because we get 4, so we could potentially get a big spruce.
That's true. Or we could even go for jungle, and we might get vines off of it too.
Oh, that's a bit cheeky. I like that. Although we've got nothing to cut the vines down with at the moment.
That is true.
Whoa. We've got bonsai in the pack.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I've got 2 more cellulose and 4 more oxygen, so we could probably end up getting a lot more.
Okay, well let's go spruce to begin with, and
okay,
then we're sort of sorted. So can I?
So how did you choose that before putting anything in? Oh, I see. You clicked the
plus button.
Items recipe.
Yeah.
Type.
Yeah. So you click that, and then it does a target, and then basically you can shift click stuff in without having to place them there. Like it automatically goes into the correct slot if you've got a target.
Gotcha. Okay.
Boom.
Cool. Saplings get.
Yeah. So I presume we can at least do that.
Oh, we get a wooden crook, stone wand, monies. Recipes are unlocked, and we've unlocked polluted earth in the shop. How wonderful!
Yeah, that sounds awful. I can't believe we're polluting things already. That's okay.
I'm gonna guess. Yep, twerking is in here, sir.
Okay, right.
Ooh, wow. I see a minor problem.
The crook.
Let me pick you up and hold you up there.
Yeah. I did think that when the crook came up, I was like, oh, this is going to be a slight thing, but that's okay. And we get the transmutation table is on like the next kind of set of things, which is quite exciting.
That's a good thing.
Oh, look at you! You've been proactive.
I'm going to try and work my way up here by hand.
Yeah, okay.
I gave you a bit more cellulose and oxygen if you wanted to get another smaller sapling.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Maybe we should stick with, like, birch.
Birch?
Because I've never known I've never known a large birch to happen.
No, okay. We can do that.
Oops.
I know.
And a piece.
I know a lot of my folks watching are going to be aghast at the birch.
Well, it's just for a moment so we can get this stuff, because it's going to take me a while to get up to the top of this tree.
I know, it's fine, it's fine.
I do have some wood for you, though.
Oh, lovely. Right, once you do that, I'm just going to have a look. Oh, right, I'm going to get... we need a polluted earth, and then we get 500 monies and 5 more polluted earth. So I need to just buy that in the shop. So whilst you're doing that, we can...
Wait, we're getting paid for polluted earth?
Apparently.
How's this a thing?
So I'm buying polluted earth for 500, just the one. Thank you.
Gotcha. Because it's in the shop now.
Yeah. So then we get that. We get 500 more monies and 5 more polluted earths. And okay.
Ooh.
So gunpowder
spawns mobs.
Yeah. So gunpowder and rotten flesh. Okay. So little mob farm, I presume.
So the next bit off on the left is all mob drops, but the stuff on the bottom, 16 cellulose. That's all we need
For what?
to get the
Yeah.
the equivalent exchange tablet, which I think you need to try and educate me on that because
That is fine. Yeah, it's you know what? It's quite easy once you do it. Right, I've got that. Bam, that is done.
Nice. And I just got up to the canopy up
Okay,
here.
are you crooking it?
I'm about to. I just want to get one more block higher before I start doing this.
I'm gonna try and, like, if anything falls, try and catch as much as I can, I suppose.
I'm gonna aim directly for all of the bits where the fire is on the asteroid. Right, all right, I got 20 saplings.
Oh wow, okay. So I don't think I got anything, so I think it just immediately teleported to you, which is great.
I'm fine with that. Here, I will toss down so that we can diversify just in case I take a dive off this platform.
I like that. I like your thinking.
You know what might have also been smart is if I actually made a crafting table and turned it into a hatchet. I'm sure people are probably yelling at me.
Right, I'm gonna craft table. Right, we have a crafting table down here at the very least now, as well.
Well, I've got one up on the top of the tree as well, just
in
case.
We also need torches, so I need 4 more coal. Carbon? We get that from carbon.
Oh, and does it accept charcoal? I wonder.
Yeah, it does. So.
Oh yeah, but we don't have. Oh, hey, you still have that crook?
I have the other one. Yeah. Do you want it?
Yeah. Let me chop this table out of the way here because I realize there's still a bunch of spruce.
It's right there. There you go. You picked it up.
Thank you.
So right, I'm gonna make some coal. So I need 4 of these. So that should do it. Oh no!
Dang, I forgot how tall this tree is. Making the most out of our saplings, that's for certain.
Yeah. Right, there we go. That's that. Now sticks.
All right. Let's do the wooden crook on the other half. All right, hopefully.
Torches.
Got it. I got 30.
Oh, wow. So yeah, we're pretty good for saplings then.
Yeah.
So the torches get us 500 monies. That's pretty good.
It sounds like we're rolling in it, but I have a feeling that the prices are going to be exorbitant.
Yeah, I imagine. So I've got 1,430 monies right now. We've got iron available to us as well. Iron element, that is.
Wait, 1,400? Yeah. Oh, I've got 1,750. Yeah. Look at that. Because I've just been letting you spend all the cash, man.
I know, Mr. Moneybags over there. Oh, look at that! It's stopped raining. Thank you.
I can't tell. I'm still not to the top of the tree. This thing is massive. I swear to God, this is going to dwarf any and all jungle saplings at this rate.
Right, so I'm gonna collect our transmutation table, more money, and a little bit of iron. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna open the book and take a look at that real quick. What was it you did to get that? Oh, was it just the saplings? Oh no, 16 cellulose, right? Which you processed the wood that I've been tossing down to get that, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And amazingly, I quite like that we can get 250 money, and it does say now 250 money, which is hilarious. For 16 cellulose as a repeatable quest, which is pretty nice.
Nice.
So
nice.
If we need to earn our way, we can.
Okay, I've lost sight of you.
Yeah, I can't see you either. You're on the map still. So there you are. I can. Yeah.
All right, I just need to stand in the center now and dig my way down.
Bless you.
I'm not harvesting the last saplings. I don't have a crook, and I have too many saplings on me as it is. So I think we're going to be all right with wood for a bit.
Yeah, this is great. Now I'm very intrigued to see how the transmutation table works in this mod pack, combined with the alchemistry mod.
I imagine that this is actually going to be a pretty cool thing, because then you could mass produce a whole bunch of cheaper things to make a more expensive
Well,
thing.
yeah, potentially. So because it's interesting because both Project E and alchemistry sort of do the same thing. When you kind of simplify it, you use things to make other things, basically. I will help just with the last few logs. With my bare hands. It is Minecraft. What is Minecraft if not punching logs?
There we go. I'm going to make another hatchet. Finish off the last two. Got it.
Excellent.
Right. All right. So, I have 61 spruce logs.
I have 11, but that's fine. I also have... I've got the 4 birch saplings as well, which let's plant one, and then we can sort of... I know we can twerk it into existence, but we can just let that go for now. Ah, lovely. Let's put that in there as well. Bam.
All right, there we go.
So, actually, I want to take a few things and see what we can actually. Right. So normally, okay. So I'm saying a lot. So normally, if you hover over in the chest. If you hover over the items, anything that has the EMC value, when you hover, so carbon and oxygen do, yeah.
This is the thing that he did. Only the elements are usable in the table.
There you go. So I imagined that might have been a thing, and you can tell if you go into the transmutation table, anything that doesn't have EMC, you can't like click in, which is the usual way of doing it. So
okay, so let's say I take 1 oxygen, and where do I put
So you can shift click it in, or you can put it in the fire bit, the little slot for fire.
Learned. Okay, and I see it in the top right.
Oh,
it's got EMC of 2.
I can't see that.
Oh no!
So if I've just put carbon in, I'm guessing that you can't see that.
Nope.
So that is a problem for us.
That is a slight problem. So, no, I think what this means is that we'll have specialized jobs.
Yes, I suppose. Yeah.
This means that we'll just have to break up things so that one person has.
I mean, we do basically get everything twice. Like with with quests and stuff. So I think we'll be okay to because you only need one thing to shove in there for it to be learned.
Right. I mean, this early of a stage, I can toss those in.
So basically, now you should see in the bottom left that it has like an EMC value, kind of.
Yes, I see 10 EMC because I tossed in 1 carbon and 1 oxygen.
So there you go. So you could so each element has an EMC value, and that's how much you can that's how much it costs to take out, and that's how much you'll get when you put into it. Like, very simple.
So as I have 10 EMC, how would I go about getting, let's say, 2 oxygen out of there?
So how much is oxygen? 2. So literally just click on it, and you should be able to just literally take it out.
Oh, cool. And I go, yeah. Okay. All right, that's simple enough. So I could take. Oh, and taking out all the EMC, it just shows me the things that I can purchase at that point. Okay. I think I've got it now. So why is there a little circle on the left?
So sometimes that will be like, I can't remember now, like bigger things or that. Well, actually, you see this is like the inner circle on the right.
Yes.
And then there's like a middle bit as well, but there's an inner circle that tends to be like burnable things. And I think the things on the right are things that you want. Right, if I put an oxygen in, let me see. There you go. So I've got oxygen. You can't see this, but I've put it on like the left hand side now. I just put it in there to like teach my thing, and I think that just stays there. I think it's like, because the more you put in, obviously it starts to wheel round and you get more and more pages. And so I think it's just like a little bookmarking system. I think.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what? I've never really used it. I always end up being being lazy and just scrolling through. But yeah, I think that's how that works.
Cellulose doesn't go in because it's not a base element.
Yeah.
Okay. So we only ever need to worry about getting the entire base element set up.
Yeah,
in there.
basically.
Basic. I'm gonna grab some of this limited quantity of wood that we have. Very, very limited.
I will, since I'm the big spender. I will get us some iron. I will buy some iron.
It did not use up my quest book, thankfully.
Iron. Now, I will teach some iron, and then I will give it to you so that you can also
Ooh,
learn it yourself.
don't mind if I do. Thank you.
And we've unlocked silicon now, which you might have to buy, or so we need 16 silicon. I wonder.
Oh, good. The chest is just punchable. So, oh. Look, what? Did you open up the quest chest?
No. Oh. So.
That is
Right.
all these different quests. 6 cellulose, 16 repeatable. We unlocked that one. Then the other ones.
So are these all repeatable ones, or is that the way it works? I don't even.
Well, a bunch of them look like they don't give you anything. Like, it's just one of the quests. But I also see at the bottom there are like 3 coins and a silicon bit. Is that like what we have next? Do you see that in the underneath all the words? Those little symbols.
Underneath the words.
No, you
No.
don't see them. I just clicked one of the coins away. I guess that was just something left over. Oh well, it's gone now.
Okay.
I'm just being a derp. But hey. Oh jeez, get out of here, ghosty.
4.
Shoo.
No,
Shoo.
2. Oh, dang it. 2 cellulose. Where was the ghost? I didn't see it.
Oh, it doesn't show up for you? Is it just client?
Oh, I'm guessing not, but I didn't see it then.
Oh, it was over here behind the chest. Typically, a thunderbolt or a lightning strikes, and then where that is where the ghost is, and then it just disappears, like fades away while it goes.
Okay. Right. So I think
Right.
we need to maybe. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm guessing next episode we might want to kind of concentrate on mobs by the looks of it.
Yes.
But do we want like? I feel like we need like a good ending. I don't know if water is the. I don't know how we get right water. So right. So
I'm getting a water bucket.
yeah. So silicon dioxide, aluminium oxide. That's how we can that. So H obviously water and H2O, and we can obviously just make that. That's nice.
So to make that. Oh, okay, yeah. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I see the ghost now. Yeah, I see a ghost. What? Yeah.
You do?
It was behind. Oh yeah, it was there. Did you not see it then? Oh, how weird then. So maybe it is like different for both. Man, this is like a confusing little setup now for us.
We're being haunted literally by the ghost because one of us can see it, and the other one can't.
The ghost
only happens at night.
The ghost literally turning us against each other with paranoia.
All right, so how do we make iron here? So, which it's what Fe for iron, which atomizer will make stuff.
So 16 iron basically to get like iron element to get 1 iron ingot.
Gotcha. And it's made of just cellulose?
What?
No, that's a quest. Never mind.
You're looking at the things, right? Yeah. So I'm guessing we can buy iron.
Oh, you know what? I just realized
but we don't have enough, do we? So I'm guessing we need to get more cellulose and get more money, or I don't know if we can get iron through a different means.
Well, wait, why do I have carbon in here? I was trying to get
iron oxide. Yeah.
Well, 26. So why can't I grab... I can never grab more than 2. What is going on here? How much is each of these worth? Alright, let's toss in a bit of carbon. Okay, I've got 2 iron, or Fe as it might be, but I don't have the 16 required. I have a feeling we're going to need to sacrifice some of our stuff. Oh, oxygen is worth a lot more.
Well, we can keep getting cellulose to buy iron as well.
Wait, buying? I wasn't even thinking about that. For 1,000. For 1. Ouch, okay.
Pretty pricey. But, you know. Oh, that
Whoa.
was a lot of stuff.
Wait. Did you just break the entire tree? I didn't realize that ore excavate was in here.
I took a punt. It worked.
I feel silly now.
There we go. Yeah.
Nice. I feel very silly now after.
Yeah, but I feel that was the better way to do it, just because obviously, you know, it was so huge and we needed the stuff.
Fair enough.
I've put some of the foods in the chest as well, just so we can sort of share that. Right, I don't think there is another way to get iron, is there? From what I can see.
Well, you can make it in the transmutation table. You just keep tossing a bunch of stuff.
I think it's basically the same. So are you dissolving cellulose basically?
I just did in the chemical dissolver, yes, but I also did it so I could fuel both of the chemical dissolvers up with the simple Stirling generator. I know we needed the.
So maybe if you do that, because obviously, if you're getting all of the. If you're dumping everything in the transmutation table, we shouldn't both be doing that, just because then that kind of halves that, doesn't it?
Fair enough. All right, let me see how much iron I got 2 more iron. So I have a total of 4 iron. It's in the chest at the moment. But yeah, that takes a bit, doesn't it?
So I think I've dumped a lot of stuff into this chemical dissolver, by the way.
All right, I've got 7 iron total, but I don't want to exhaust our current supply of stuff. Plump pear. That worked really well. I'm gonna eat one of those. Because my hunger's already down a little bit from jumping up and down the
course,
tree.
Yeah. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh.
Sure, yeah. Of course.
All right, let me just dump all this stuff in here. Blah, 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 blah. And then see how much iron I can get out of this. Oh. Ah! There's a tree in my face. We need 1 more iron.
That's all right. That ain't bad.
And we still have plenty of spruce left, so let me just toss a little bit in here. And then break that up. And then break that up into here. I've got it. All right. 16 iron. Oh, shoot. That's to make 1 ingot. We need to make 3.
Yeah.
I have sorely underestimated the amount that we would need for this. Because we're going to need it.
There's still loads of stuff in this chemical dissolver as well.
Oh my god. Okay.
And
let me just dump all that in.
And this one as well now. So I just keep kind of.
I'm good. I'm good. We don't need any more. We're good. So iron ingot.
Bam. Oh, a big one.
Target. 3 iron ingots get.
Yay!
And now there's 1 bucket. So we just need some hydrogen was it?
H2O. 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen.
And then we craft. Put that. Oh right. It is. You're right. Derp. Where's my thinking? So how do we make the water? This in a chemical combiner. Yep, it's that simple. Okay. Unlock recipe. And then
which one are you doing it in? There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Whoa. That's a lot of water.
Yeah, it's
okay.
alright, because you can always, if you do that, you can always dissolve it again, into its base elements.
That's true.
That's fine.
That's true. So wait, what is this? Oh, in a chemical combiner, I need to put the bucket
Yeah.
as well. I did not foresee that.
Even that one. Yeah, there you go.
One water bucket,
yeah.
sir. There you go. You could celebrate by drinking it. I don't know. We're gonna need two of those to make
we totally are gonna need. But you've got loads of water now, so it's all good.
It's true.
You got loads of water, and I've got that 500 monies for that. And I think that's a good place to end.
Yeah, we've run on way longer than we intended to. I think as well.
So I think that's a decent end point. Having water. There you go. Look at that.
I agree. I think next time we're gonna have to expand it.
Yeah, we definitely are. I reckon.
Gonna have to split up to like mob farms as well as other progressions. Should be good.
Yep.
All right, we'll tune in next time, folks, for more.
Thanks for watching.
Of Hector and Vallen derping around with chemicals.
Bye-bye.
Bye.